most talented, gifted athlete I've ever trained is James Toney.
The legendary Freddie Roach, the man who's trained more world champions than almost anyone alive. The Parkinson's warrior who turned the Wild Card Boxing Club into the most feared gym on the planet.
Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Don't disrespect me. I ain't got Get out of here.
But here's what they don't tell you. Even the great Freddie Roach has favorites.
Pacquiao I learned a lot from because he's not everybody can do.
Today we're counting down the 6 fighters who hold the most special place in Freddie's heart. And trust me, this list is going to shock you. We're talking about alleged behind-the-scenes drama, secret rivalries, and relationships that went way deeper than just trainer and fighter. From the golden boy who launched Freddie's career to the devastating betrayal that rocked the boxing world, these aren't just the fighters Freddie trained, these are the ones who changed his life forever. And number 2? Man, when you hear about the real story behind that relationship, the alleged conversations that happened behind closed doors, the money disputes that almost destroyed everything, your jaw is going to hit the floor. Some of these picks might seem obvious, but others will completely blow your mind. Because the truth about Freddie Roach's favorite fighters reveals secrets the boxing establishment never wanted you to know. So buckle up, because we're about to expose the real relationships that shaped the most successful trainer in modern boxing history. 6th, Oscar De La Hoya. The Golden Boy himself takes our number 6 spot. And honestly, this shouldn't surprise anyone who knows the real story behind Freddie Roach's rise to legendary status. Before De La Hoya walked into the Wild Card gym in the late 90s, Freddie was just another ex-fighter trying to make it as a trainer. But Oscar? Oscar changed everything. Freddie saw something in me that other trainers missed, De La Hoya allegedly told close associates years later. He understood that I wasn't just about the pretty face and the pay-per-view numbers. And man, did Freddie understand. He took this Olympic golden boy and turned him into a calculated destroyer, teaching him the subtle art of breaking down opponents, both mentally and physically. But here's where it gets interesting. Sources close to the Wild Card gym claim that Freddie and Oscar's relationship went way beyond the typical trainer-fighter dynamic. They were allegedly more like brothers, spending hours after training sessions talking about life, family, and the brutal realities of the boxing business. The real bond? Freddie reportedly admired Oscar's ability to handle pressure that would crush most men. This kid carried the hopes of an entire culture on his shoulders. A former Wild Card regular allegedly overheard Freddie saying, and he never complained, never made excuses. Of course, business eventually complicated everything between them, but those early years, those were pure magic, and they set the foundation for everything Freddie would become in this sport. Number 5, James Toney. Now this one's going to surprise you. James Toney at number 5, the same James Toney who gave Freddie absolute fits when they were on opposite sides of the ring? That's right. And the story behind this pick reveals everything you need to know about Freddie Roach's boxing soul. See, most people remember Toney as the slick defensive wizard who frustrated the hell out of everyone he fought. But Freddie saw pure artistry. I spent my whole career trying to figure out how to beat guys like James, Freddie allegedly confided to a close friend years later. Turns out, you don't beat them. You learn from them. Sources inside the boxing community claim that Freddie and Toney developed a mutual respect that bordered on obsession.
Most talented, gifted athlete I've ever trained is James Toney.
After their fighting days ended, they'd reportedly spend hours at boxing events just talking shop, breaking down fights, analyzing techniques that most trainers couldn't even comprehend. The real kicker? Allegedly, Freddie tried multiple times to get Toney to train at Wild Card during his later career. Freddie knew that having James around would make every fighter in that gym better, an industry insider supposedly revealed. He understood that greatness recognizes greatness. What really sealed it for Freddie was Toney's ring IQ. This guy could see 3 moves ahead while getting punched in the face, Freddie reportedly told another trainer. That's not talent, that's genius. 4th, Amir Khan. Amir Khan at number 4, and boy, Does this relationship tell a story about frustration, unfulfilled potential, and what happens when natural talent meets stubborn habits? Khan was supposed to be Freddie's masterpiece. Lightning-fast hands, Olympic pedigree, and a work ethic that impressed even the hardest trainers in the game. But here's what the cameras never showed you: the alleged heated arguments behind closed doors at Wildcard. Sources claim Freddie would lose his mind watching Khan drop his hands and leave his chin exposed, fight after fight. It was like watching a Ferrari driver refuse to use the brakes. A gym regular allegedly overheard Freddie saying after another Khan knockdown. The real drama? Khan's team reportedly clashed with Freddie over defensive strategy. Amir had this mentality that his speed would save him from everything, an anonymous source close to the situation revealed. Freddie knew better, but sometimes even the best trainer can't fix what a fighter won't acknowledge. What makes Khan special to Freddie isn't the frustration, it's the what-if factor. Insiders claim Freddie still talks about Khan's potential, even years later.
I did pick Amir for one of the guys that could beat Mayweather because of his athleticism and his speed.
Freddie saw flashes of something extraordinary in Amir. A former wildcard trainer allegedly shared, "Speed like that doesn't come around often, and when you combine it with Khan's heart, you get something magical. If only he'd listened." 3. Miguel Cotto. Miguel Cotto at number 3. And this is where Freddie Roach's genius as a career resurrector really shines. When Cotto walked into Wildcard after those brutal losses to Margarito and Pacquiao, he wasn't just damaged goods, he was a broken man questioning everything he thought he knew about boxing. But Freddie saw something different. "Miguel came to me like a wounded warrior," Freddie allegedly told a close associate. "But warriors don't stay wounded if you know how to heal them right." And heal him he did. The transformation was nothing short of miraculous. Freddie took this faded Puerto Rican legend and turned him back into a devastating force. The real story? Sources claim their relationship went way deeper than trainer-fighter. Freddie became like a father figure to Miguel, a wildcard insider supposedly revealed. Miguel had lost confidence in everything, and Freddie rebuilt him from the ground up, not just as a fighter, but as a man. The Margarito rematch preparation allegedly revealed the true depth of their bond. Freddie knew that fight wasn't just about boxing, an anonymous source shared. It was about Miguel reclaiming his soul, getting revenge for what those loaded gloves did to his career. What really impressed Freddie was Cotto's willingness to completely reinvent himself at age 30. "Most fighters that age are set in their ways," Freddie reportedly said. "Miguel threw everything out and started over. That takes courage most people don't have." 2. Manny Pacquiao. Hold up. Before you start screaming at your screen, hear me out. Manny Pacquiao at number 2, the 8th-division world champion, the fighter who made Freddie Roach a household name. Yeah, there's a story here that's going to blow your mind, and it's not the fairy tale you think you know. Sure, Pacquiao and Freddie created magic together. We all saw the Floyd Mayweather buildup, the Miguel Cotto destruction, the Oscar De La Hoya beatdown, but sources close to the wildcard gym claim there was always underlying tension that the cameras never caught. The relationship was complicated from day one, an anonymous insider allegedly revealed. Manny had this huge entourage, and Freddie felt like he was constantly fighting for influence. The real drama reportedly came down to control. Who was really calling the shots in Pacquiao's corner? Here's the shocker. Multiple sources claim Freddie and Manny's team had heated arguments about everything from training methods to fight selection. Freddie wanted to be the trainer, a former wildcard regular supposedly overheard. But Team Pacquiao wanted him to be an employee. The alleged breaking point? Money and loyalty. When the big paydays started rolling in, everything changed, an industry source revealed. Freddie felt like he was being pushed aside for people who didn't understand boxing. What keeps Pacquiao at number 2 isn't the success, it's the what could have been factor. Freddie still talks about Manny like a lost love, a close friend allegedly shared. Number 1, Andre Ward. Number 1 spot goes to someone who never officially trained with Freddie Roach, Andre Ward. And before you call this crazy, understand that this pick reveals everything about Freddie's pure love for the art of boxing. Andre Ward is the most complete fighter I've ever seen. Freddie allegedly told multiple boxing insiders over the years. If I could build the perfect boxer from scratch, it would look exactly like Andre Ward. This isn't just trainer talk. Sources claim Freddie genuinely obsessed over Ward's technical perfection. Here's what you didn't know. Freddie and Virgil Hunter, Ward's trainer, allegedly had numerous private conversations about boxing philosophy. Freddie respected Virgil too much to ever try to steal Andre, a boxing insider supposedly revealed. But he studied every Ward fight like it was a masterclass. The real kicker? Multiple sources claim Freddie tried to model several of his fighters after Ward's style. Freddie would show Ward tape to his guys constantly, a former wildcard trainer allegedly shared. He'd say, "This is what perfect boxing looks like." What sealed Ward as Freddie's secret favorite was his ring IQ combined with devastating power. Andre could box your ears off or knock you cold, Freddie reportedly told another trainer. He was Tony's defense with Pacquiao's killer instinct. The ultimate respect? Freddie always said Andre Ward retired undefeated because he was too smart to give anyone a chance to figure him out. An anonymous source revealed. So there you have it. Freddie Roach's 6 favorite fighters. And trust me, this list reveals way more about the legendary trainer than any interview ever could. From the business complications with Pacquiao to his secret admiration for Andre Ward's perfection, these relationships show us the real Freddie Roach. What do you think about these picks? Did we miss anyone? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, smash that like button if this blew your mind, and make sure you subscribe because we've got more boxing secrets coming your way. Next week, we're diving into the alleged rivalries that nearly destroyed the sport's biggest gym. You won't want to miss it.